Hi, I'm Anna Zobel, and I am going to share with you a little bit more about my food prep days and what I pack for night shifts. I work as a nurse in a newborn ICU, and I also just graduated with my nurse practitioner degree, and so I just wanted to share with people how I was able to lose 48 pounds over the last few years while working 2 jobs, night shifts, and getting my nurse practitioner degree online, and also just being able to take healthy food to work. And so, and I did exercise during that time too. So, and I've said in the other video how you got to pick a time to exercise. I like to do it before my night shift. And then another big principle is that you do need to do a time for food prep, because you need to have things already ready to go so that you're not getting last minute things at a fast food place. So of course the first thing would be buying healthy foods. And I went shopping today, and so now I'm going to show you some of the foods I'm going to be taking to work tonight. It's actually 5:30 in the morning right now. I've been up all night trying to get myself adjusted over to a night shift schedule again. I'm kind of a night owl anyway. So I did my workout at about midnight, and now I've been doing some personal development and doing some food prep. So this is just an example. I'm actually trying some new recipes. So I always take fruit. I like to take fruit that's easy to pack and easy to eat. Of course, this banana's too green right now, but anyway, so then I have some grapes. I have my Healthy Pop kettle corn that's got less calories for if I need munchies in the middle of the night. These are actually raw zucchini I like to munch on. I actually really like cutting jicama up into like sticks, and then this is cucumbers, and this is avocado that I've got partially cut up. So my main lunchtime, I just did this new thing. I roasted these vegetables, and I'm gonna do, and I have a tortilla here that I'm gonna, at work, in the break room, I'm going to get the tortilla, put the beans, the vegetables in it, and microwave that, and then I'll add some fresh tomatoes and possibly some Greek yogurt as my, you can use this in place of sour cream. And I have 2 different types of beans, because I read that you want to have legumes every day, and you want to have different types. So I just mixed 2 cans of beans in there. This is obviously enough food for more than one day. I actually like to leave some of my food at work if I don't want to have to carry it back and forth. And so whatever I don't eat of the beans, I'll leave, because I'm going to be working probably the next, I have 3 nights on, and then 1 night off, and then 3 more nights on. So almost 7 nights in a row. This was another new recipe that I just tried today. It's from the Ultimate Reset cookbook that my friend shared this recipe with us, and it was roasted. It was called, it said roasted roots, I think. It's got beets, sweet potato, and carrots and onion with sea salt and olive oil. So that'll be another snack, or it could be for the next night if I don't eat it that night. So, and then of course I have my dark chocolate portioned out, and I have some almonds portioned out. And I don't have on here, I also really like the flavored Triscuits. I like to have avocado on a Triscuit with a little bit of tomato. You can do cheese with the tortilla if you want, with my fajita that I'm going to be having. You just want to make sure your cheese has 6 grams of fat or less. So, and then just to show you how I roasted those vegetables. Now, if you notice, these are actually, the yellow is actually squash, and this is actually zucchini. And then I have red peppers. This is eggplant, and then onions. So this is for fajitas. And I just wanted to point out that you can add squash and zucchini to just about anything because it's a pretty mild taste. And so I just put all these vegetables on here with some olive oil. I actually added a little bit of water too because I didn't want to add as much oil. And then you just add the, I just did a taco seasoning, but also did cilantro and some garlic and that kind of thing. So, the eggplant that I didn't use in the fajita, I kept out a couple of slices because I want to try, you always want to try new things that are healthy, and so I want to try making these into a base for little individual pizzas. So, we'll see how that goes. And of course you see that I'm not done with my food prep yet because I still need to cut up the melons, but it's 5:30 in the morning, so I think that can wait for another day. I just wanted to show that I also got this salad. So a lot of times I'll take salad to work. I can just add the cucumbers I've already cut up and tomatoes, or sometimes I add fresh mushrooms to it. And I wanted to show, my friend found this calorie-free ranch, and it actually does have 0 calories and not a terrible amount of sodium. So if you can find this, I think I actually found it at Walmart. So, because you can make your own salad dressings, but if you don't have time, then you can at least have one that's calorie-free. So, and then some of these, what I'm going to do, I have carrots, an apple, and, and red cabbage. I'm going to use my food processor to grate all of those into a kind of a carrot and apple salad coleslaw, and I'm going to make a salad dressing to go on it that has pineapple in it, so it's kind of more of a sweet coleslaw. And I'm probably going to add the yellow squash to it because you can add that to almost anything. I could also add a red pepper to that too, just for even more color. So then this part, if you can see, so I have more cut up veggies over here. I just wanted to show you that I do my food prep mostly for my lunches and when I go to work, but then I also use the cut up vegetables for when I go out to do errands. And so I actually just got this bag, and because it's July and it's hot outside, sometimes I'll just grab this bag and like throw this freezer pack in it, and then I just grab a bag of jicama and I grab a bag of cucumbers or whatever I want. I can also grab an apple or a banana. Here's some celery. So just basically, I already have these bags of cut up stuff ready to go in my fridge, and so when I leave the house, it's easy to just grab a couple of them. Here's my little almond can that I have. That's 1 portion of almonds, and I keep that in my purse most times. And oh, and I put this here to remind you to take water with you when you're going out. That one's empty now. So anyway, that's the basic concept, is just to be prepared with lots of food. Sometimes I like to have peanut butter for my celery sticks. Sometimes I'll even take mix up some tuna fish to take to work for another snack. And just have things ready. And like I said, this food that I have that I'm going to be taking to work, there is more than what I'm going to eat in one 12-hour shift. But I like it that way because then if I decide that I'm not in the mood for the fajitas that I brought, then I do have other food that I can eat that's still healthy, and then I can eat the fajitas another night. And the fajitas will feed me for several nights, But if you're the type of person that really doesn't like to eat the same thing over and over again, then you can try putting different things that you've made in the freezer. When I made veggie chili, I put a lot of that in the freezer. So I'm sorry this has been really long, but I hope it's helpful. And remember that you can find me on Facebook, Anna Zobel, and also on Instagram.